Hey everybody, Josh here with Mentor Public Library, bringing you another episode of Artpocalypse, our weekly arts and crafts video series, back again for 2021. We're gonna do some cool stuff, so let's get started. So today's craft, I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own watercolors that are non-toxic, safe to eat, though you probably shouldn't because it would taste really gross. So for this, you're just gonna need a few simple things that you probably already have at home. You're just gonna need some baking soda, some vinegar. So we're gonna do a little chemical reaction too while we're doing some artsy stuff. Got some science in there. Gonna need some cornstarch. You can use honey or corn syrup, whichever one you have laying around. You'll need some food coloring, some spoons or measuring spoons, and then like an ice cube tray or like a mini muffin container. And then just something to put all this stuff in before you use your little container. So to get started, you're gonna need this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Might be helpful. I need 4-ish tablespoons of baking soda. Right, 3. Okay. And then you'll need 2 tablespoons of vinegar. This is gonna get crazy. Maybe I should have put something down, but no, we're good. Oop, that's a little bit more than 2, but that's probably okay. So that's gonna fizz for a minute. I'm gonna let that die down. Right? Okay. And then you can mix those together so it'll keep fizzing, but once that dies down, you'll have a new chemical that I forget the name of. Stir that up. Yeah, that's true. And then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. About a tablespoon. And 2. Get off of there. And then a half teaspoon of your honey or corn syrup. And I'm just gonna eyeball this because this stuff is messy and I'm wearing my mask so I can't eat any of the leftovers. Because I'm like Winnie the Pooh and I love honey. That's about a half a teaspoon. And then just gonna want to mix this up. I'm gonna get something sturdier so I don't break that. And this harkens back to another video that we made on oobleck. Because once you add your cornstarch in here, this is gonna get a little hard to mix. And then if you find that it's too dry, which mine currently is, it's not like oobleck at all, it's just a bunch of powder. You can just add a little bit more vinegar and loosen it up a little bit. Exciting fizzies. So you want it to be kind of, yeah, like a thicker paste. And once everything's all mixed up, wonderful. So it should, like I said, look like a thick paste, right? So then once you have that ready, you're gonna wanna use your container and then fill up as much as you want in these little partitions. I figure we'll just do the basic red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, just for an example. Okay. You're gonna take your food coloring. We'll do, you can do like 5 or 6 drops of this stuff in each, depending on how much. If you fill it all the way, I would probably do a little bit more. But yeah, we'll just go through. I'm gonna make red, orange, yellow. And if you're mixing colors, like if you're doing orange, obviously just do equal parts of these two. And this is a good way to learn colors too, is by mixing these in different parts. You can make like teal, or you can make different shades of purple, or all kinds of cool stuff. And then take like a toothpick or coffee swizzle stick or whatever, and then just mix them up. So once you have all your colors mixed up, this is going to be the hardest part for you guys, is that you have to let this sit and dry out, which usually takes about a day. So once that's set, we'll be back to show you how cool these work. Okay, so once your watercolors have dried out, I'm just going to show you guys real quick what they look like when you actually use them. So let's do that.